found. And now the unexplainable has you riddled.
All right, a little earlier we were talking about getting your kids' teeth off on the right foot, and now we're talking pets. And we went out and chatted with you folks to find out what you do to keep your pet's teeth healthy.
We give him, dog bones and various things that he can chew on that make his teeth strong.
I buy the dental bones and try to give them as much dry food as I can.
Well, feed her dry food, milk bones, and brush them.
I brush his teeth on occasion, but I wouldn't say I'm really loyal to it. But we do have a toothbrush that we use for him, and every once in a while I will give his gums and his teeth a bit of a brush.
Just some of the chews he's got are supposed to be good for dental. We don't bother brushing his teeth or anything. They are animals, and we figure they kind of look after themselves.
I don't brush their teeth. I know some people do, but it's hard. The dogs don't really like it, I don't think.
We don't brush his teeth at this point.
Well, there you go. Just some of what you had to say, and I saw you reacting to the people that, I don't brush their teeth. We're talking about animal oral health, obviously, and it can be a huge problem if you don't keep an eye on it.
Yeah, and the numbers are that animals over 3, 85% of them have periodontal disease.
Really?
Yeah, so it's totally preventable.
Now, let's just take a look. Maybe you can explain to our viewers what we're looking at here.
Okay, one side's the good side.
Okay.
So nice and white, gums are where they're supposed to be, no breaks. The other side is the really bad side. So all the gum recession, the calculus or plaque, and then broken teeth.
Okay. Look at that difference.
Yeah, it's pretty significant. And the problem with dental disease is once there's an infection in the gums, it goes in the bloodstream.
Right, yeah.
And it can affect kidneys, heart, and lungs.
Okay.
So pretty significant.
Now, I got to side with the folks that say they don't really brush their pets' teeth. I was joking with you off camera. If I try to brush my cat's teeth, that's it, I'm done. Then we have some before and afters, obviously.
Yeah, pretty bad. And we see it a lot.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. But obviously it can be rectified.
Yes, 100%. The misconception is that their teeth are different than ours. So if we didn't brush our teeth, they would look like that too. And there's lots of things that can be done. Brushing is hard. I mean,
it is difficult.
We tell people to brush, but in reality, we know it's really difficult.
And this is what we're using here, right?
Yeah, or a baby toothbrush.
Or a baby toothbrush.
Yeah, or baby, nice and soft. If you can do it twice a day, ideally. Pet toothpaste, because human toothpaste is toxic to them, can be.
It can be toxic,
yeah.
so not human
They
toothpaste.
can't spit and rinse.
See, there's a little bit of brush there.
Yeah.
A little bit of brush on the end.
Yeah.
So what do you recommend if you're obviously not going to use Colgate?
No.
We have this here. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, pet toothpaste. If the dogs or cats are used to it, they like it. It is flavored for pets, but it's a thing of starting when they're puppies and kittens. If you start on your 5-year-old dog, it's not going to be very happy about it. Not likely, anyway.
No, so start early and just little, just like we do basically.
Small bits, give them a reward, make it a positive experience. Don't leap on them and do their whole mouth because they'll think they're under attack.
Sure.
So
sure, and that won't end well.
Yeah, no, it won't end well.
Now you've got some other products here. I know what this looks like, Scope.
Kinda. It goes in the pet's water, cat or dog. It's chlorhexidine, which is an antibacterial cleaner that we actually use in our surgical preps. This is in a form they can ingest. And the pets like it. You put it in the water, and it just helps deal with the bacteria in the mouth that's resulting from not brushing.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
What we recommend most for clients is a diet, because we know they don't brush their teeth.
Well, I was listening to the folks we interviewed, and a lot of them said, just about everyone said, well, the food I give them is recommended for cleaning their teeth. Like my dog has dentist sticks, just a brand name. But I mean, but you have some examples of the food here. What makes this good for the teeth?
The difference between this and regular dry food is just ground on the tops of the molars. Okay. But we need to clean at the gum line, right? So that dry food doesn't hit it. What this food does is it attaches to the tooth, gets up to the gum line, and it abrases. So it actually cleans at the gums, which is where the problem starts.
Okay.
The minus of it is some dogs, it's a little crummy and some don't clean it up. But outside of that, the difference between dogs that are eating these types of diets and regular dry food is significant.
Okay.
So it's sticky on the outside, it sticks to the tooth, it gets to the gum line, and it cleans it.
Now, would you integrate this as you would with any new food with the pet gradually?
Nice and slowly.
Okay.
Most love it. It's very large, so